Breaking news. Governor Newsom Wike moves against ATIKU SARAKI and has told Nigerians we cannot make a mistake again. You know, Governor Newsom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, may be many things, but this man will tell you as it is and will not even miss words. Newsom Wike happens to be one of those persons who has risen up the ranks from a local government chairman, to become a governor of his state. Has gone up the ranks, commissioner, and what have you. And if you know him very well, is one of those governors who will not, to a large extent, miss words where there is need for him to speak up. And this is what Nwike is talking about, because if you hear the cry going on generally, is that we will not, okay? People are saying we will not vote for any party that files, a northern candidate for 2023. But are these people listening? People Democratic Party seem not to be listening to the cry on call. No party particularly has, stated who they'll be voting for, or no party has particularly brought out presidential candidates. However, people have started indicating interest. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, Wike moves against Atiku Saraki. As the 2023 presidential race gathers momentum, the Rivers State Governor Newsom Wike is all out to urge out former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Senate President BUKOLA SARAKI, and other contenders for the party's ticket from the north. Multiple high-level party sources told Daily Trust that Wike, who they describe as the sole financier of the main opposition party, has reached out to many of his colleagues on this agenda. A source with knowledge of the premonition said the Rivers State governor was all out to zone the party's ticket to the south. Daily Trust reports that two sitting governors who are members of the party are interested in the People Democratic Party ticket. They are governors of Sokoto Aminu and Berchi Balam Mohammed. Also interested in the ticket are former Senate President Bukola Saraki and Rabi Musa Kwasoko, from former governor of Kano State. Saraki, Daily Trust gathers that, has been reaching out to stewards of the party ahead of his formal declaration for the presidency. A source close to him said Saraki, former governor of Kwara State, will soon declare for the presidential race. Daily Trust reports that Wike played a key role in the emergence of AYER, National Working Committee, NWC, of the People Democratic Party chairman, after sacking the Uche Secondos executive. The governors, the most influential power bloc under the umbrella of the People Democratic Party Forum, ensured the emergence of their candidates. Though the scheming of the machineries of the 13 governors of the party, 18 out of the 21 positions are filled through consensus. With this pursuit, said the governors have taken over the soul of the main opposition party ahead of the 2023 presidential politics. The 13 governors who are currently in the People Democratic Party are Emmanuel, Bala Mohammed, Ikpeazu, that's Abia, Hamed Fantiri of Adamawa, Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom, Bala Mohammed Bachi, Durodai of Bayelsa, Samuel Otom, Benue, Ifeanyi Okowa, Delta, Obaseki, Edo, Ifeanyi, Enugu, Seyi Makinde, Oyo, Aminu, Sokoto, and Darius Isiak of Taraba. Last Monday, the governors, Wike hosted the People Democratic Party governors at the Government House, Port Harcourt, as part of what watchers of the political space said was a continuation of their efforts to shape the 2023 picking of their candidates. The Port Harcourt meeting came after Wike's recent visit to Bauchi, Adamawa, Sokoto, Abia, Enugu, Oyo, and Bayelsa states. Wike's visit to some of these counterparts was said to be intended to woo the governors in his bid to perfect his plot. So, Nyesom Wike is making efforts to see to it that, People Democratic Party gets a position at the end of the day, especially in returning to politics in terms of all that is currently going on. The current situation now shows to every one of us that, the powers that be are trying to determine what will happen going forward. People Democratic Party, we've seen some of them going to visit the former president of Nigeria, the person of Tinubu. But how has this resulted? Tinubu, I beg your pardon, Olusegun Obasanjo, and how has this resulted? Olusegun Obasanjo categorically told them that he's no longer in prison politics, and he intends to remain an elder statesman. His words have not gone the way they thought. They thought they could woo him back into the party. That being said, the People Democratic Party members are working tirelessly to ensure that they return to power. I'm talking about at the federal level. Because whether you like it or not, there is a lot already going on in the political scene. And a lot of persons are already strategizing and positioning themselves. As it is today, like you and I know, Nigerians are tired of the current political space, the set of people we have. The only situation that can actually transform this nation is us really returning to what democracy is really about. If elections hold in 2023, the elections we are looking forward to hold is already being, hijacked by some people in their quarters. And so what is happening now is a fight going on, in the political scene and terrain, quietly on the ground. There is the fight going on, people to determine who will become, who will take on the reins of leadership going forward. But the truth of the matter is there are people like ATIKU, BUKOLA Saraki, and the rest of them who still want to hold on to power. But what are they bringing to the table? If you check ATIKU, check BUKOLA Saraki, are they without sports? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.